Hi, we want to discuss why we feel it's better to do a short sale rather than let the bank foreclose. First and foremost, when you do a short sale, you're the one in control. You're the one who is selling the property. The bank has to approve it, but you're actually the seller. It's not the bank selling the property. So you're going to be able to figure the close date of escrow. Whereas if the bank forecloses on you, they're going to come in and they're going to tell you, hey, we have foreclosed, and so you have rights, and we're going to go. You have rights, but the bank has rights, so the bank's going to exercise their rights. And they usually do like a cash for keys. They'll come and say, look, we want the house, and we'll give you some cash for your keys, or they can start the eviction process. If, in that case, as you can see, the bank is in control. Whereas if you do a short sale, then you're in control. You're the seller, okay, and it's just that the bank who's going to approve it. Also, there's a great program called HAFA that we're helping our sellers with, and Monique, tell them about that.
HAFA is a great program as far as the moving expenses. HAFA is an option where the bank gives you an opportunity to get some money for moving expenses. It's usually about $3,000, and a lot of homeowners qualify for it. We've been really excited about that. In addition to that, I think at the end of this year, the short sales are going to change, aren't they, Alex?
Yeah, there's a law that where the forgiveness of the debt is not taxable, and that's expiring this year. So that does create a sense of urgency right now to make sure that you fit within that law, so that there will not be a gain on any debt forgiveness.
Yeah. I think too the best thing about doing a short sale is that it relieves some of the stress. It puts you in control. Whereas sometimes, and we understand, a lot of people who come to us, they feel so overwhelmed because they're behind on their payments. They're getting phone calls, and this gives the seller an opportunity to take control back from the bank and to determine kind of what the move-out time frames are going to be.
Yeah. The other thing is when a foreclosure is created, you have to understand it affects the neighborhood. So you're also helping your neighborhood instead of this property becoming a vacant property where vandalism can occur. Where the property's going to be experience deferred maintenance. People aren't going to be able to go out there and service the property. Instead of creating a nuisance in the neighborhood, it also helps to maintain the values in the neighborhood. So I think it's being a good neighbor as well. And so I think that makes people feel better as well, that they're not just abandoning the home, that they're actually selling to a new family. In most cases, they're going to come in and live like the people, Robert and Jackie. We sold it to an owner-occupant, and so a new family came in and bought the home, and they're in there now, and they're fixing the home, and so it maintains values of the neighborhood.
And I think sometimes people are concerned about their neighbors finding out about their business, and so they're concerned about doing a short sale because they think that it's going to be propagandized around the neighborhood and that people will know kind of what their situation is. One of the things that Alex and I realized is that this is a situation that needs to be approached with some discretion, and so we really try to educate the homeowner on exactly what we're going to do. We don't necessarily advertise it as a short sale to the public.
That's right. So, again, it puts you in control. The other is that on the credit report, it is going to state that it's a short sale versus a foreclosure. And, I feel that that's doesn't look as bad on your credit. So it puts you in control. You're going to be able to help your neighborhood, maintain their property values. You're not going to create another blight or opportunity for vandalism. But as I think the biggest advantage is that people are in control. And then you may be able to qualify for HAFA as well, which is a $3,000 incentive for you to do a short sale instead of a foreclosure. It's also good for the banks to do a short sale versus a foreclosure.